See you, man. Let me tell you something, man. A life without money or women is a miserable life. I mean, damn, all them lonely incels in Starbucks, no attention from females, no money. That's a horrible existence, bro. Now, I can see if you had all the women and you had no money, that's an okay life where you're broke, but you still got women in your life, you know? But you ain't got money, you ain't got women in your life, bro, and you don't have intelligence. That's a miserable existence, bro. That's miserable to live like that, bro, forever, until the day that you die. Man, I'm about to work out right now. We about to do plenty of cardio. God damn, that's a miserable existence, bro. To live like that? I mean, I'm looking at some of these dudes in that cafe, and they come in alone, but I go in the cafe alone too, okay? But I get attention from some of the females behind the counter, you know. That's what keeps me motivated and keeps me sharp, you know. But them guys, them lonely incels in there, bro, that gets no attention from females. They ain't got the intelligence either. They finished, bro. It's like a fucking super evil villain. You're finished. Batman, you are finished. It's the same shit, bro. Like, I'm telling you, man. That's a horrible existence, bro. Like, matter of fact, you just here wasting away, basically, bro. What's the point of living if you ain't got a woman or money or something in your life? Both of those things are missing in your life, bro. You are finished to the death, bro. You're done for it. You just out here just a waste of space, bro. Just out here just, I wish I had a woman, man. I wish I had a woman. Like, bro, you are wasting your life here, bro. You just getting by every single day. You know, you just wasted away. You're rotting, that's what they say, right? Okay, we're gonna do plenty of cardio. We did eat some pizza last night. I'm gonna be on an empty stomach right now. We are on an empty stomach. Without money or women, bro, your life it's over, bro. And then you ain't got the intelligence on top of that. See, I can see if you were sub 5, but you was very intelligent, where you could make the money and stuff like that, man. That's different. You're lacking in looks, but you got a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? That's different. But when you ain't got the intelligence behind it, when you ain't got the looks, that's a miserable existence, bro. That's a miserable life, bro. I ain't know. I'm keeping that shit 100, man. I'm keeping this shit a buck. You feel me? You know. You gotta have two things in your life. You gotta have money. You gotta have women. Money and women. If those are missing in your life, bro, that's a miserable life, bro. I don't care what nobody says. It's a miserable life, bro. I ain't got much food today, guys. You're gonna have to deal with what I got. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, you don't even get attention from females. That's man. Some of these guys, I'm telling you, man. That's a miserable existence, bro. Like, Have money to not have a woman. You ain't got a woman in your life. What's up with it? What's up with it, Captain Commander? Yeah, we chase the bag all day long, man. Chase the money and then we get the women, bro. That's why guys work so goddamn hard in their careers. The reason why a lot of dudes they work so goddamn hard to get rich because they know they're nothing without it. You know what I'm saying? All the lonely incels in that Starbucks, man. Them women walk by them like they're a fly on the wall or something. You know. I mean, they just walk by you like you don't even exist, bro. You got dudes out here, man. Look, bro, I'm so glad I'm not certified, bro. I'm so glad somebody was looking after me, man. That's what my dad was telling me, man. I hooked your ass up, boy. I hooked your ass up. You know what I'm saying? He like, I hooked your ass up, but I hooked you. And I was wondering what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, I was, shit, man. I was like, what is he saying? He hooked me up. Then I got older and I realized I was in some panties. And I said, oh, this is what he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? This is what we was talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad, like, females don't walk. I mean, bruh, to be undesirable, to be like a ghost to like women, bro, like that's a miserable life, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you walk in there, bro, you are invisible. What's up with it, Sean Breezy? You know, you walk in that motherfucker, man, not a single high from the females behind the counter. No highs, no nothing. I'm like, bro, I'm 45 and I'm still getting attention, man. You know what I'm saying? You walk in there, bro, they don't even know your name, bro. You know, they say my name all the time up in there, bro. Not every single female, but there's a few females in there, man. You know, I can tell they like me, like Thickums. She always says good morning to me and says my name. But some of them cats in there, bro, they get walked by like they're a fucking like you a mosquito or something, man. I mean, they just walk by you like you don't exist. God damn. The invisible men in there, bro. There's a lot of incels that are sub 5 in that Starbucks, bro. They get zero attention. Not a hi, not a bye, not a thank you. You just invisible. You feel what I'm saying? Shine Breezy, what's up with the baby? You ain't got money or women in your life, bro. Your life is over, bro. Pretty much you just existing, bro. That's it. Just wasting away, bro. You're a fucking waste of space, bro. Like, we need, in our life as men, we need money and we need women. You see what I'm saying? We need money and we need women in our life. We can't be out here, you know, being without those two things in your life. You gotta have one or the other. I mean, I can see if you just had women, a lot of women in your life, like if you was a Chad or a Tyrone or something, and you was broke, but you still had women in your life. That's okay. That's an okay existence, bro, where you're broke and you still got women in your life, right? But then when you got you don't have either one, you don't have money, you don't have women. Damn, that's a horrible existence, boy. Somebody screwed you over. Your parents, bro, they wasn't looking after you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why, man, we gotta get them tall women, bro. Them shorty pants, man, I got better chances with them. But we gotta get those tall women, bro. We gotta give our kids some height. You know what I'm saying? And some looks. Because I can't be out here messing around, bro. You know what I'm saying? But look what happened. Like, these guys out here, they don't exist to women, bro. Like, they just invisible. That, you know, that dot, you know, the cutout. You just walking in there, a cutout. That's all. You're like you're like an outline of something, bro, walking up in there. For real. You an outline, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You just invisible to all the women in there, bro. I'm saying some of them Asian cats and the black dude that be in there, bro, he just invisible. They don't even know his name, bro. They don't even want to know his name. Like, I get the attention from some of them females up in there, you feel me? Yeah, no. Yeah, you feel it? Yeah, no. You know, hey, Sean, get the troll out of here. He calling you gay, man. Here come the trolls. Here come the trolls. Get these trolls up off me, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for real though, bro. That's a horrible existence. I'm so glad. You know what, bro? It could have been worse. I'm so glad that I'm not sub 5. I mean, think about it, man. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. But that's a horrible existence, like, to be sub 5 and don't have women or money in your life. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like, wow. Who was looking after you, bro? Tell me something. Who was looking after you? It's like, bro, to be invisible to women, that's a horrible existence, bro. To not have money, it's already a horrible existence to not have money. We already know that. But to be invisible to women too? Man, you just existing, bro. Motherfuckers just turned into a gamer full time and shit, man. You know, don't be out here horrible existing, bro. Like, you know, that's a horrible existence, man. That's why I work out, bro, because I can't live without attention. I gotta have female attention. I gotta have it. I'm sorry, I gotta have them in my life, man. That's why I work out almost every single day, to keep some type of interest from females, man. Because when I was fat and out of shape, I didn't get no attention at all. I was invisible, just like I'm saying right now. Like, damn, you can't be invisible, bro. You gotta have money. You gotta have money and women in your life, bro. I'm telling you guys. Some of you guys not even paying attention. You're not listening. It's like, you gotta have money and women in your life, bro. You can't live like that, bro. You can't live without money or women in your life. I'm sorry. It's just like a horrible existence. It's like a fucking nightmare that you're in, bro. You're just a living nightmare at that point, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like a man. Man. That's a horrible existence, bro. That's a horrible existence. To be living like by yourself throughout your whole entire existence, bro. You just invisible. Woo, man, get this money, man. Because old age is gonna come too. And that's when you're gonna be invisible, but you got that money, bro, you're not invisible. You got expensive shoes on, you got nice clothes, you got a nice car, You got maybe a Corvette or a Porsche. You're not invisible, bro. Even though you 60, you're still not invisible. They see you. It's like your key is to be visible to women your whole entire life. That's your existence, bro. I mean, that's your purpose here, man. Your purpose is to be visible to women, bro. Even if it's not for all women, because we know that we can't get all the women in the world, but you gotta be invisible. You gotta be visible to some of these females out here, bro. You can't be out here just invisible and broke at the same time. Invisible and broke. Man, that's a horrible existence, bro. Whew, so glad I'm not sub 5, man. Yeah, we're gonna work out today. The days I remember being sub 5, bro, let me tell you something. I was, man, when I was overweight, bro, I was invisible. Women were scared of me, bro. That's how bad it was. The little Miss 7 I was telling you guys about, she kind of reminded me of Little 7. But she must have had been on the other side of the stairway inside of 24 Hour Fitness where I used to work out. I done told this story a million times. But man, she must have ran up the stairs before we could walk up together. That's how bad it was, bro. That's why I'm getting out here right now. We're gonna work out. We're gonna do an hour of non-stop motherfucking cardio, nigga. Cause I can't be invisible in this bitch. You feel me? Fuck all that, nigga. And then we working on getting the bag too. You gotta live good, man. A lot of you guys are lazy, man. And you out here existing, bro. Like this one Asian cat, man. I talked to him a few times a while back, but I don't talk to him no more. He disappeared and he reappeared again. But he's sub 5, okay? And he comes in there alone all the time. No attention from females. I mean, zero. He's like invisible to women. Even I don't see him getting no highs from females at all. You see, women, they don't look at you and smile at you, man. You know, if they're not interested. You know, a woman, if she thinks you're hideous, she's not gonna say hi. She's not gonna call you by your name. You're just invisible. Women treat dudes who they're not attracted to invisible. You feel what I'm saying? You like the invisible man and shit, bro. What's up with it, man? You know, you feel me? You like an outline or something, bro. Like you walking in there, bro, with the dots around your face and body and stuff. just they can see right through you, bro. It's like you're not even there. And it's like, damn, that's a miserable existence, bro. I can't live without some type of attention or some female interaction or some sex or something like that. I can live without sex, but to be invisible is like, I don't even know. I mean, yes, I do. I know what it's like when I was overweight. You know, just not even, they don't even like you, bro. It's like, you're just not even there. They just walk by you, bro. You know, and they don't even say hi to you, man. You're just invisible. And those two things you gotta have in your life, bro, is money and women. Those two things, bro. Without those things in your life, bro, you are a miserable motherfucker, bro. And you quick to flash on motherfuckers and shit like that, man, because you ain't getting your needs met. You feel what I'm saying? I see a lot of incels in there, bro. They don't celebrate no holidays. Incels don't celebrate holidays, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Thanksgiving or something like that, but Christmas, you know, they ain't got no woman to give no gift to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dudes in there just 100% invisible to To all the women in there, bro. I can't believe how invisible niggas are nowadays. You need, look, without money, without women in your life, you are miserable. You're not gonna be a happy camper, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You're just gonna be coasting through life, just sad and lonely. And that's why I now know what, bro. I really truly understand why niggas get the bag, bro. I can see it clear now. You know, when I was younger, I saw it clear, but I can see it crystal clear, no blurry vision, nothing like that. I can see it crystal clear now. Why dudes go out and get money. Because it is a horrible existence not to get laid. Not to have a woman in your life, bro. It's a horrible existence. And that's why niggas go out there and they hustle for the bag, bro, because they don't want to be alone. They don't want to struggle with the women and shit that they desire. They don't want to struggle with that, bro. Why niggas go out and become millionaires and billionaires? Bruh, because they don't want to live a horrible existence without money or women in their life, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm keeping that shit 100, man. I ain't no coper or nothing like that. I'm keeping it 100, bro. You gotta have two things: money and women, both of them. Now, like I said, if you just a Tyrone or a Chad, you broke, you still busting nuts and still being with females, and you ain't got no money. Okay, that's an okay existence, right? You're still getting laid on the regular, right? But if you ain't got both of those, like those two things are missing out of your life, money and women, that's a horrible existence, bro. That's a horrible life. You're gonna be out here, you know, just coasting through life, sad, lonely, depressed, all that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, fellas, you have to get that bag with all your goddamn might and all your soul. You gotta get it. You have to. There's no way out of this, man, without it. You hear what I'm saying? That's a horrible existence to be living like that, though, bruh. You feel me? That's a horrible existence to live like that, man. Like, fuck all that, bruh. Come on, man. Come on now. And I know this, man. I've been lonely ever since I've been chasing this bag, bro. But I'm still getting attention from females, so it's keeping a reminder on my ass. Like, bro, you still good looking. You 45, but you're not invisible yet. You know what I'm saying? Like one of my subscribers said, he said, man, you ain't invisible yet. You be getting visible in about 55, 60. That's when you start becoming invisible. But, you know, you're 45, that's still young, man. About to be 46 soon, man. You know what I'm saying? I still got muscle and shit. It's the body game that these females be craving, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. So at least have some type of looks or some, you know, if you ain't got intelligence, have a whole lot of money, you know. You know, some motherfuckers, they make money just based on their physical thing, you know. Maybe they'll become a boxer or something. You know, they're not intelligent, you know, on the outside of the ring, though, you know. But they're intelligent inside that ring. That's all that counts, right? Boxers are not that smart. They're not paid to be smart. They paid to box. You know what I'm saying? They paid to win fights. A prize fighter, you know. If you ain't got intelligence, you gotta have the physical at least. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers ain't got no looks, no physical. The physical appearance is done for. You look like a little kid, man. Bruh, you're done for it, bruh. Like that one Asian cat that disappeared with the glasses, geeky, nerdy guy. He don't get no attention from females, bro. He's invisible. He looked like a little kid, bro. He looked juvenile, you know what I'm saying? Women ain't choosing him, bro. And he don't have any money. It's like, bro, that's a horrible existence, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Man, I'm so glad I come to the world sub 5, bro. I'm so glad. Oh man. Man, I came into poverty, but I didn't come into this world sub 5 and in poverty. It's like you lacking in looks and you lacking in the money. It's like, damn, that's a horrible existence. It's like, damn, bro, do something, bro. Get out here, start chasing that bag, bro. Stop living like this. That's what I wanted to walk up to that dude and be like, stop living like this, bro. Get up and get that bag. Hurry up before it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Hurry up and get the bag, man. It's already too late for some dudes, man. It's like Mr. 27 years. It's already too late for him, bro. He'll never become rich. He'll never get any women. He's done for, bro. He's screwed. Like somebody wasn't looking after him, bro. The parents, it's like, I blame it on the parents, man. You gonna bring your kid into this world like this? Sub 5 and no money too? And the lack of intelligence? Man, you're finished, bro. You're done for, bro. It's like Mark Zuckerberg. He might not be the best looking dude in the world. Matter of fact, he is sub 5. He's like a 4. But the guy is highly intelligent though, man. Highly intelligent, bro. Like Floyd Money Mayweather. He might not be the tallest guy in the world or the best looking dude in the world, but he's intelligent in that ring though. You know what I'm saying? See, if you don't have a high IQ, bro, it's like, it's done. You're done for. Like you're lacking in all areas, your IQ and your looks, your height, you're finished, bro. It's like there's no coming back from that, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's no coming back from that. Oh shit! It's like, man, get up there and get that money, bro. Like, if you are lacking in looks, bro, if you sub 5, please get the money. Don't live like this, bro. Don't live a horrible existence, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just by you not doing anything and you choosing to live like this, man. Man. Shit. Man. When I look at some of these dudes in here, man, these incels, man, I feel sorry for them. Like, you don't even get no attention from females at all? Nothing? And you need that money, man. That's what you need, man. You need that money. You need the bag, bro. Yeah, I'm broke for now, but I won't be in the future, man. You feel what I'm saying? Shine breezy. Some dudes gonna need the bag, brother. Hey, I'm broke, but I'm still attracting women, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm still visible, though. Hey, man, I'd rather be broke and be still having a good dating life than have a life where you're broke and you get no attention from females. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I still, hey man, looks and money rule the world, okay? You attracting whales. Oh, no. Hey, get this troll out of here. Who is this troll, man? Who is this dirty, stanky ass troll up in my comment section or in my chat room? Get the dirty, stanky troll up out of here. The dirty, rat turd, stanky ass troll. Who is this stank troll up in here? Yeah, get that stank troll up out of here. He's a stank troll. A dirty stank shit troll, Nah, money is the key to your heart right now at this point, man. You better be out here getting it, bro, or you gonna live like a motherfucking, like a monk for the rest of your life, bro, with no women, no money. You know, monks don't have a whole lot of money. They don't have women. I don't know how they can live like that. I'm talking about the monks that's living up there in them mountains in China and shit, man, and in India. You know, why you gotta live like a monk, man? That's not natural. You know what I'm saying? Your dick be so goddamn hard it can cut diamonds. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dick harder than penitentiary steel. You know. And man, you better get that bag. You better. I'm telling you, bro, you guys wasting all this goddamn time and you're not on your grind. You're gonna spend your eternity being left behind. Yeah, I had to rhyme that shit. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers were sent down to earth just to be by themselves, man. That's what that's why I don't believe in like the creator and shit, because some people's lives are better than others. Some dudes are sent to this world sub 5, and that to me, that's like, man, that's a bad hand that the creator gave to you, man. That's why I say he don't exist. And he's not all loving. If he does exist, he don't love motherfuckers, bro. He will at least make everybody average looking at best. But some motherfuckers got bad cards, and I'm like, okay, why you didn't give him at least average looks? How come you sent him down here to suffer? You know what I'm saying? You know. Why you send him down here to suffer, man? You know what I'm saying? That's how I say there is no creator, man. Because motherfuckers wouldn't be. Look, if I was a creator, bro, I would make everybody at least average looking at best. Or I would make some people average looking, and I'll make Chaz and Tyrone's and stuff. But there wouldn't be no sub 5 people, because I don't want you to be suffering like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, man, if there is a creator, he don't love everybody. If he does exist, you know what I'm saying? Because why would he give you bad looks? You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of guys gotta get their money up, man. That's what's gonna make up for the lack of looks and the lack of height. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm not that tall, but I'm tall enough to get a shorty pants. And shorty pants, they like me. Boobs, I can see why she attracted to me, man. Boobs is tiny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? She's tiny as hell, bro. 5'4" or somewhere around there. I could be wrong about her height. She ain't 5'5". Let's put it that way. You know what I'm saying? You know. You know, that's how I say, man, get your money up, get your paper up. Stop screwing around, stop wasting all this goddamn time. You should be on your grind every single day of your life, bro. Especially if you ain't got looks. You ain't got looks, man, you better be out there working to get your money up. You know, you better be out there working, getting your bread all the way up. That's what's going to happen is you're going to spend eternity by yourself, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You're going to spend eternity by yourself, and it's not going to be a good life. That's not a good life to live without money or women, bro. It's not a good life. That's like a lonely, depressing life. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that to my child, man. Bring them into the world just ugly as hell. Nah, I got to have a female at least average looking. You know what I'm saying? She got to be attractive to me, man. You know, like sub 5 stalker, she was mad because I didn't procreate with her. Yeah, bitch, because you're not on my level looks wise, and I wouldn't bring my kid into the world looking like you. You know? Sub 5 women, you pump and dump them, man. Hit them and quit them. Don't let them know where you live though, cause they'll stalk your ass for like years. You know. And don't do it, bro. Don't you fucking do it. You hear me? Don't ever do it. Anyway, I'm about to work out. I'm running my mouth way too much. You know, those two things have to be exhibited in your life. I'm sorry. They have to be exhibited. It has to be there. If you don't have money or women, bro, that's a horrible life, bro. You gotta have both, though. I say you gotta have both, money and women, bro. Those two things you can't live without. Trust me, bro. I've been single for the last like 10 years, and it's not been easy for me to stay single. I get attention and stuff from females, but you gotta remember, I'm in a highly male-populated area. They don't call this man Jose for no apparent reason. What's up with it, Jamie? They don't call this man Jose for no reason. There's so many men to compete with out here, man. You know, there's a racial imbalance, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's more men than women. So that's why you see why Hellcat has been struggling for the last 10 years, or almost 10 years, to get a girlfriend, because there's so many men. There's so many men with money. We got the most millionaires out here, bro. We got 350,000 millionaires, man. That's a lot of millionaires in the Bay Area, bro. 350,000 millionaires. We got dudes out here that got their money right. Dudes on your looks level who got their bread right. So she gonna go with the dude on your looks level with the bread right. She ain't gonna pick your broke ass. That's why I say, man, once you get the bag, bro, you'll never be without females ever again, bro. When you think about Diddy, and he was doing all the freak offs and shit like that, the motherfucker was never without a woman, bro. He always had a woman by his side throughout his whole entire existence, bro. He never struggled because he had what? Money, fame, status. He had all that shit, bro. And when you got that, bro, women flock to you, and you'll never be without a woman by your side. You feel what I'm saying? You'll never ever be with a woman or be without a woman by your side as long as you got that money, bro. As long as you got the bag, bro, you'll all have a woman on the side. You break up with her, before the sun goes down, you'll have another girl. You feel what I'm saying? That's how it is, man. You feel me? So you want to live that life. You don't want to live the lonely and depressing life where you ain't got money or women in it. You feel what I'm saying? You know. And the baby oil, Diddy, hey man, he was doing this thing, bro. At least he got to have sex all the time. A lot of motherfuckers never got to do that. There's motherfuckers who don't even get a chance to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's a sex party, bro. A lot of motherfuckers would love to have sex, and they can't have sex. You know? Some motherfuckers, they're not even in the, look, they're not even into the holiday spirit, man. I mean, the holidays came around, I seen so many incels that were lonely inside that cafe, man. You know? I seen it, bro. I seen the horror, bro. It's like a fucking horror movie, bro. Man, get your paper up, bro. That's all I gotta say. I gotta work out. I'll be back on after this, man. You guys have a good day, man. Get your paper up. Get it up. That's all I gotta say, bro. Or you're gonna be out here for the rest of your life suffering, okay? You're gonna be out here for the rest of your life suffering. Just dick harder than a sword, bro. Ready to cut diamonds with it and shit. Like, damn, dick so goddamn hard. I want to cut diamonds with this shit, man. This is so goddamn hard, man. Anyway, let me work out. You guys have a good day. I'll be back on after the workout to talk some more shit. I'm out.